Hey guys, hello and welcome to the first official YouTube video of my YouTube shenanigans start. So this video is going to be, as I will probably label the video, the newbie tag for Booktube. Made myself some notes here so I don't forget the questions, because I absolutely would. So first thing is, why did you start this channel? Started this channel because kind of just wanted to have a place to maybe make random content, and like I said in my intro video, maybe do some booktubing, a little bit of video game thing. Basically it's going to be a variety channel, but there will be booktube content on it. There's some fun and unique things that you think you can bring to booktube. Like I said, I am an anime fan, so there's also maybe a little bit more manga and things that I could talk about, because manga are books. Maybe not the traditional novel sense of books, but they are books, and there are some really fantastic ones and they deserve to be talked about. So, and I haven't really seen a lot of booktubers do that, but maybe I just haven't found them. And if there are some and you know them, please put them in the comments, because I would love to read that. What are you most excited for about this channel? It's definitely going to be a new experience for me. I've never been a content creator before, and I've kind of always wanted to dabble into that, but was really too nervous. So forcing myself to go out of my comfort zone. And also maybe making some friends. Making pals that I could talk to books with or play some games with, and just kind of broaden my horizons. Let's see, next question. Why do you love reading? I love reading because, as everyone knows, right, especially right now, the world is a ginormous mess, and it's nice to just have an escape sometimes where the marginalized people, they win. The people who fight for the good of humanity win. You know, so it's just nice to at least somewhere feel like things can be done even in an impossibly hopeless situation. What series got me into reading? The books that I can remember reading as a kid, there was specifically this book. It was called Midnight Magic by Avi. I could not tell you what it's about at all. I probably read it when I was in like 4th or 5th grade, and I just remember devouring it. Like, took it home from school one day because my teacher let me borrow it, and brought it back and was like, that was amazing, I love it. I would like to go back at some point in my adult life now and read it and kind of see what it was that I loved about it so much. Also, in a series of unfortunate events, but I never finished it. Maybe I should go back and finish that too. What challenge do you think starting a booktube will be the hardest to overcome? Probably the pressure to read the books that are the most in or the most popular, because sometimes I will because I genuinely have an interest in the book, but I don't want to just read it just because it is the thing that's in, because what's the fun of reading if you're not doing it for the enjoyment of it? When did I start reading? My mom and my Nana read to me a lot when I was a kid. Kind of had this love-hate relationship growing up with reading, where I loved being read to, but I didn't necessarily love reading myself. And then as I got a little bit older, I kind of fell in love with it. Like I said, when I was in 4th grade, it was like 4th, 5th grade, I was like, oh my god, these books are fantastic. And read a lot more. But maybe I'll go into that another time. Last year into this year has been really ramped back up in the reading thing. I read 9 books last year, and this year, not including the manga I've read 25 novels. With manga included, I've read over 40. Where do you read? I read anywhere I can. I will read in my nerd cave, which is where most of the videos will probably be shot. I'll read on my couch. I read before I go to bed. I will bring books to work and read on my lunch break. And what kind of books do you like to read? I love to read fantasy. I love fantasy with every fiber of my being. It has been my thing since I was a kid. Cannot get enough of fantasy books. Oh my gosh, they're phenomenal. And then there was a little bonus question. It said, let's see, what does your bookshelf look like? I'm not gonna lie, my bookshelf is a little bit sad, but we'll give her a little showing off. This right here is my bookshelf. I didn't have a lot of money for a while, so I went to the library quite a bit, but that's it. That's the books. That was my bookshelf, and now that I'm in an apartment, just my wife and I, we don't have any roommates, I technically have more room to have more bookcases and therefore buy more books. So eventually I'll have a bigger bookshelf. But yeah, so this was my newbie booktuber video. Thanks for stopping by, and hopefully I'll have another video up sometime soon. Next video might be my books I've read through the first half of 2021. Not really sure. If you have any things you would like to see, any ideas for new booktubers that don't really know where to start, please leave some comments. I would love some ideas. Thank you. This is Sam signing the heck off. Bye!